Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Guessed as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You'll hear.
And he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters and a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa.
They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird and the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as H-hour.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Clear squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready.
Stall warning.
Right in our face. We ain't got no choice.
Continue with the mission. Fine. Engage weapons free. Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
One piece
In
of
our hotshot.
I don't need no wise men to lie.
Missile. 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 Missile.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now. Target hit. Tug one, missile away. Hold tight. Just a little longer. Ain't outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. You've got more combat experience than we do.
Strider squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun an assault on the secure our air superior. I know. Pushing back hard.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strong ESM on board. They can improve dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Stall warning.
Missile launched.
Shut up.
Talk much, man. Fine. Here I go. This is Digger 1. 3 and 4 hit the space line. Trigger. Fighters. SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them. Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore. EW aircraft is taking fire from the
Missile. Missile.
Way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Receiving support from ESM. Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers. Trigger shot down at SC. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation. You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second. Thanks. Splashed. Pretty good. Getting favors. Bandit down. Nicely done. Entering ESM range.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Barrier destroyed. Nice.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Take care of the rest.
Stall warning.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars. Triggers, knock down the target. Behind the enemy. All aircraft be advised. Barrier 2's have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful. That's your mouth.
Make sure to
Missile. 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 Stall warning. Stall warning.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that. The rings are fitting. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. All enemy EW aircraft
Caution.
confirmed
Caution.
destroyed.
Pull up.
Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the zone. Eliminate them. All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of emergency support.
Ammunition 0. Missile. 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 Ammunition 0.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship. 2 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Enemy is locked on. Break away.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Entering
Missile.
ESM range.
Missile. Missile. Ammunition 0. Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Muffin, this is Lancaster. Enemies
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. We'll take command from here on.
Ammunition 0.
bunch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit. Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit.
Thanks. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway. Enemy submarine is going under!
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Eat my words. 20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Missile, missile. 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 Anti-missile. 0. Missile. Missile. Anti-missile 0. Missile. Missile.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do. Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?